I spent over an hour driving to a brand new Amazon liquidation store all the way in Flint, Michigan. It's been open for less than a year and rumors have been spreading about this place being packed with the best loot around. So now being fully committed with gas and time, I had to find out for myself if this place truly lives up to its reputation. But not before grabbing my own water bottle because, you know, it's Flint.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
This lady is bringing the peace but doesn't know that we're ready for war. I quickly grab my bag. I'm a little overwhelmed with the dozens of bins that they have here, but I get right to digging.
Start with record set, speedboard. Let's see.
Good thing nobody's gonna see that fail. That would be embarrassing. This KitchenAid is actually a decent find, but I ended up giving it to one of my friends here.
What is this? Photoshop owns.
I actually had high hopes for that, and I saw some of them selling for around $50, but I couldn't find that exact one, so I had to end up passing on it. That was just a hair curler, nothing special.
Okay.
I made a huge mistake not taking this. This thing goes for $60. I even put my hand on it, but I don't know why I didn't take it.
I think that's just off-brand printer ink, but hopefully I'm wrong.
It was just off-brand ink and I threw it back.
Could be something.
By something, I mean nothing.
Unless I find something that would know.
I love selling ink, it's a personal favorite.
I do love my ink. That's one reliable thing I can always count on. As long as that's not open. Acrylic ink set. Sure. Depends what type of toothbrush this is.
You guys, the first restock today will be at 11 o'clock. That's right, you guys. The first restock today will be at 11 o'clock. That is in about 55 minutes.
They roll out brand new bins pretty much every hour, so stick around for at least one of them because it gets pretty crazy and you're going to want to watch.
It's really fun. It's not a name brand.
There can be a lot of AliExpress stuff here, so I typically look for name brands to determine if something's worth it or not.
Also not a name brand. Yeah. Oh. This could actually be worth something. Those hoses are randomly worth it sometimes.
I've picked up hoses that go for $50 to $90, so definitely don't pass up on those, but unfortunately those were just underground wires and not worth it.
Space rack. CNC. Oh, shells. There's some cupware thing. Check it out. Alright, so they're rolling out these old bins and they're getting ready for restock here. Everyone's just lining up.
If you guys are excited about this restock, go ahead and give me a nice round of applause.
That is a lot of hype for 3 bins.
Alright, let me slide by your room, please. I'll get you. Alright, you guys. Countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same shit.
This was my first time ever doing a restock like this, and I think I messed up. I just let myself get boxed out immediately. I had a bunch of people around me and they immediately rushed in and formed a wall before I even had a chance. That toothbrush wasn't worth anything, but the one I found earlier actually has some promise.
We're going to be doing this for you guys all day throughout the entire day. You guys do not want to miss any of the restocks that we will be doing today, because they're only going to keep getting bigger and they're only going to keep getting better. You guys are so thank you all for sticking around with us. We're going to look out for you guys.
After digging through and not finding anything else in those bins, I go and check out the wall of fixed price items in the meantime while I wait for the next restock.
And they have a whole wall of random stuff here. This is all like 50% off fish or 70% off retail. Interesting. $700 for a couch. Huh, that's interesting. This Koei air thing, air purifier, goes for about $400. It's marked down to $150 now, and it goes for about $400 to $450 on eBay. I think after all is said and done, I can get $300 after all these. So I definitely think I'll be able to make my money out of that. I think I'll be able to make $150. It's only a double up, but I think it's definitely worth it just because at $150 profit, I would say it's worth taking the risk. I also saw the spike ball set, and I think I'm gonna have to do it. It's a spike ball glow in the dark set, so I'm gonna buy one of these at least. There's two of them.
Here's the next restock. This time I go to the other side where there's a few less people, so I actually have a chance at finding some items.
3, 2, 1.
In those few seconds, I grabbed a keyboard, a mouse, an anti-car theft locking device, and then a bicycle inner tube. Unfortunately, they're all just worth about 20 to 30 bucks each. The anti-theft device is the only thing that I considered taking, but I tried to be strict with what I grab, and that one just didn't have a high enough margin for me. I got in line to check out, and there's a wall of mystery boxes there for 80 bucks a pop. One of the other liquidation stores I go to has them for $20, so I'm super curious about what's in these that justify the $80 price point, and I'll be back one day to get one of these in another video. Okay, I just finished up at the Daily Deals place. I spent like 4 hours in there. It was my first time here, so I really wanted to just check out what they had, see all of the deals they had on the side there, and then, you know, some of the deals they had in the bins. I only ended up picking up 3 things from the bins, and then this one big air purifier from the side that I spent $150 on. It's a lot more than what I'm used to spending, but I'll go over all my stuff, and I also bought a spike ball set for my friends and I to use, so that's more of like a gift thing that we're gonna share. Okay, just to do a quick little recap here, I picked up that Koei air purifier. That thing, I spent $160 on it, and I have it listed up for $345 right now, so I'm expecting to get maybe $300 after it's all said and done, and I have the buyer paying shipping. For this Brother ink, I'm expecting to get about $50 for it plus shipping. They always sell super fast. You just have to make sure that they're not opened and the plastic isn't all ripped up inside of it. So I did have them open up the box just to check inside, and the tin foil was all sealed around. So I should be good on that, and I'll get $50 plus shipping pretty easily on that. I also have this mini gun set here. It's just a fake little toy gun, but for some reason they sell pretty well. They sell for about $60 brand new, and I'm expecting to get about $40 since this is open box. And then finally I have the toothbrush, which was just in this little plastic baggie. So it didn't come with the original box, but it did come with all the accessories. So I have the charger, this little case that holds your toothbrush heads, and then this case for like travel. With all the accessories, I expect to get probably around like $42 to $45 plus shipping for this. And I only spent $5 on each one of those items minus the air purifier, which I spent $160 on. Looks like I'll make about $250 of profit after all is said and done with all the fees and everything. I think that place was pretty great all in all. I made a decent amount of money for the amount of things that I picked up, and I also think it's cool that I can go after those fixed price items that are on the side over there. It just gives me more opportunities, so even though the margin isn't as great. They just have a higher dollar value. So, you know, maybe I'm spending $150 on something, but if I'm selling it for over $300 and making $150 on something, you know, that's pretty good to me at the end of the day, and I think that's worth the risk. Anyways, I definitely would go back again. I don't think it is the greatest store that I've ever been to, but it is actually pretty decent, and I found enough to flip and resell. So it's definitely worth the drive for me. And things fluctuate week by week, so maybe if I catch them on a better week, I'll find better stuff. But that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one.